The Raiders may be done for the season, but the 49ers are gearing up for their playoff game today.
#1 Niners fan Molly Riehl is live, catching up with locals, repping red and gold. Oh, my goodness.
Sacramento, I'm going to ask you again. Are you ready for a good time?
Yes!
Oh, she's like, she's like the conductor.
Wait a minute, look at the okay. The doors are going up.
Oh.
What?
Which door do we look at first? Oh my goodness.
What is going on?
Look at this walk.
What is going on? Oh my goodness.
Welcome to my paradise. This is 49er superfan Andrew Wall, and this is, man, you really put the wall in wall-to-wall fandom, don't you, Andrew?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Molly.
Okay, tell me the story behind you being a 49er fan. It's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it actually started when I was, I went to church, you know, as a youngster, and was an altar boy, and our church would go to Niner games every year. We would do one game a year. So it was about 1975, I believe, and I was an altar boy and just been a Niner fan ever since. Niners!
Okay, so let's talk about this room. It's incredible. Your Niner bar. Where do we even start?
Well, my most prized possession would be my grandfather's jacket up here, which is right above my old candlestick seats,
that is
which is, by the way, being sat in by Joe and Jerry. So they're here for every game, and my grandfather's here for every game. So he's always in here in his spirit, and greatest man I ever met.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so you know you have people come. I'm guessing you have a lot of visitors here during Niner games. And tell me about the VIPs here.
So my VIPs are my buddies. There's 5 of us, a core of us, and so we have their own mugs. Let me show you the mugs. But I got these. So this is Eric's over here, and so they're my VIPs. They're on my VIP list. My cousin Mitch and Dan, and they'll be here today. So yeah, so I got a great VIP list.
Yeah. What do you have on draft there?
So we got all this right here. Molly is, so Montana is the Heretic, which is a local brew, and then the 49ers is the Berryessa, which is out of Winters, which is a great brewery, by the way. If you haven't been, go to Berryessa, it's a great brewery. And then the Napa Smith Pilsner is the lot, and these are all my taps, so I did and I got Steve Young and different handles, so yeah. So.
Okay, well, we need to look around a little bit more, too. Tell us about the stadium seating. This is pretty lush.
Yeah, thank you, Molly. Yeah, it's, yeah, so we'll have, this is typically my chair right over here to the left, and so I sit here. My wife usually sits over there, and then everybody else fills in. And we have a lot of, different seating in the back and stuff. To be honest with you, I don't sit much during games, so I'll be pacing. I do a lot of pacing, And then one thing I wanted to point out, my son and I did the logo on the floor, so that actually took a whole day to do. It was 2 separate pieces, but so we did the logo on the floor together.
Well, it looks good. Well, Niner fans, I don't want you to be disappointed. We're gonna leave you here, but we're gonna come back in the 8 o'clock hour because there's a lot more to show you. I'll tell you, as much as he is a Niner fan, he is not a Cowboy fan. So we'll see some of that. And you know what, Andrew? Who's got it better than us?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Niners going. I'm telling you. Let's go. I got my lucky shoes on.
Oh, my
We're ready to go. Granddad's in the house. We're ready to go.
Woo.
Let's do this,
Let's
Molly.
go, Niners. All right, and you can catch the Niners taking on the Cowboys on CBS 13
Hey,
today.
Molly,
let's go, Niners.
Really quick, Molly.
Yeah.
Did he create this space just to watch the game?
Yeah.
Just for this? Or
Did you
somebody
create
live
this
there?
space just to watch the game? Oh, like this specific game or the Niners?
Well, no, just in general, the Niners. Like, does anybody live there? Is this an office space,
this
or
space,
this is just created for?
Yes, and yes.
Did you build this space here? This is like a back house kind of a thing,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
yes,
It
yes.
was
Okay.
built just for the Niners.
Just for the Niners.
Wow.
Just for the Niners.
Oh, I see.
Who wouldn't build something just for the Niners? But yes, today is even extra special because, as you just said, there's a little special place in my heart for Dallas. So
There's a little special place in this.
and people that grew up in the 80s and 90s, you know what I'm
All
talking
right, we
about.
gotta go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll catch you. We'll catch
On
you
the
soon.
next one. All right. Thanks, Molly.
Wow.
Super cool.